Speaking of social media buzz factor,
Yeah.
Hannah Gard has her finger on the pulse of that and the forecast.
Yeah, follow me on TikTok, shameless plug. No, I don't have any movie reviews, unfortunately, on there, but I do have the weather. I can give you the forecast. We're looking at a beautiful day today, feeling like springtime again, but we have a lot more cloud cover out there than we have the past couple of days, and you're noticing a lot more humidity as well. Those clouds streaming past the camera here, and it's really windy with those warm temperatures. We're in the 70s across the board. We have a southwest wind at around 15 miles per hour, but our gusts have been up to 30 at times. So you are going to notice really windy conditions today, and we'll stick with that until we see a cold front come through. It's going to bring us a major change for tomorrow, especially compared to the last week. We've been in the 70s every single day. We were 80 degrees yesterday. That was our first 80-degree day of the year. And look at this record heat across the central plains of Texas and Oklahoma, where we almost hit 100 degrees down there near the Texas-Mexico border. So it was really hot in the central portions of the country because of an area of high pressure that's sitting down there. It also brought us the warm temperatures that we're seeing, and we'll see more of that today. We'll get to the 80s again. I think we get to 82 degrees, a little bit warmer than yesterday because we started off warmer. We didn't get quite as cool overnight, but we'll keep that really gusty wind that we have this morning. We could even see those gusts kind of pick up just after dark later on, but it's just going to stay really windy at least until tomorrow morning. It tapers off a bit, but we're still seeing those winds persisting. You can see the cloud cover on the surface here coming from the southwest where those winds are coming from. We have a lot of moisture expanding over the region, and in the upper levels of the atmosphere we have some clouds coming in here from the west. That's off of that area of high pressure I just mentioned that's keeping things warm for us and dry. That's this kind of upside down U shape and this cloud cover that's been coming in over Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma. That's keeping us warm, but there's something happening up to the northwest that we have to point out because this is the change that's coming. You look for this upside down U shape digging across here. It's moving right now over Idaho into the Rockies. And we see this large area of kind of a V shape here that's lift in the upper levels of the atmosphere. This is going to quickly progress to the east as we go throughout the day today. And what that's going to cause is severe weather for parts of the Midwest and Great Lakes region. They just added these level 3 out of 5 risks here a couple of hours ago. So we are going to see that threat for those places in the Midwest. But notice how far north that is from us. That high pressure dome is protecting us from the severe weather that the system is going to bring. But we are going to see impacts from it, even though they will not be as widespread for us. What we see is the humidity continuing to stream up to the north to where that severe weather will be tomorrow. In the mid-afternoon, we see some showers passing through along that cold front. It's going to push down to the southeast and bring in cool air immediately. So by tomorrow evening, it's really going to start to feel more like winter, even though tomorrow morning will feel like spring. So make sure you bring those layers. We are going to see the rainfall, though, stick around. This is Friday. On the morning hours, we start to see showers coming in as that boundary stalls out. It's going to really increase the moisture in the region. So those temperatures will be falling. For tomorrow, this high will likely be in the late morning hours. Thursday, it's really going to stay cold. We'll have that cloud cover sticking around. It's going to struggle to get out of the 50s. Then we'll start to see a rebound. We get back into the 70s above normal into the weekend and the start of the week, but the rainy pattern will stick around as well. So very low rain chances with that front passing through tomorrow. We could see some showers, though. Friday, when that boundary stalls out, looks to be the wettest day, but we need something in the upper levels to pass by to push that boundary out of here, and we just don't get that through the start of the week. So what that leads to is where that low is, we could see moisture across the region all the way over the next 7 days once that boundary comes through. This is 2 to 5 inches of rain in some areas. So we'll watch for maybe the chance for some flooding if we do have some stronger storms coming by, but I think it's mostly going to be spread out over a period of time. And the reason for that, you can see that big low pass by that's going to cause that severe threat to the north of us, and we get this little disturbance that comes through at the end of the week for Friday, and it doesn't really move. We see it kind of stall out over here to the east until we get a bigger low coming through in the middle of next week. So that will change things for us. We'll see kind of that wetter pattern clearing up, but until then, we're going to keep that moisture. So enjoy the springtime day today. Tomorrow, again, you'll want to bring the jacket with you to work because those temperatures will plummet, and then we're cooler into the end of the week briefly before we see a rainy pattern for the weekend. Back to you.